You can lose 20 pounds and feel disappointed about your progress. Then you lose another 7 to 8 pounds and suddenly you look like a different person. Your waist gets tighter and new lines appear on your arms. But the confusing part is that your body did not start burning more fat at the end. If anything, your weight loss is slower at the end of your fat loss phase. But what changed is the visual value of every pound of fat you lose. Let me explain. Most people expect fat loss to work in a straight line. You lose a pound, you look a bit leaner, you lose another pound, you look leaner again. That's not how visual fat loss works in the real world. Sure, you burn body fat gradually, but how lean you look in real life, that happens in phases. For weeks or even months, the mirror can look the same. Then one random morning, you will notice a line between your biceps and shoulders that wasn't there before. A week later, your chest looks separated from your stomach. Then you see your upper abs coming through. These changes can feel sudden, but they were building quietly underneath the entire time. It's like heating a pot of water on the stove. At 40 degrees, nothing to see. At 70 degrees, still nothing. Flat, quiet water. And then it hits 100 degrees and everything starts moving because the water is boiling. But think about it. Every minute the stove was on was important because it added heat. You just could not see the end result yet. So even if the fitness efforts you're putting in today are not directly visible in the mirror, you are building to something great if you have the right approach. For this to make sense, I want you to imagine two people. Both lose 1 pound of fat this week. The first person still has 40 pounds of excess fat covering his body. That 1 pound of fat loss came off his face, back, legs. Basically, the 1 pound of fat loss was spread thin across the entire body. At this stage, 1 pound of fat loss is invisible. Now the second person only has 10 pounds to lose before he's fully lean. His 1 pound of fat loss comes off a layer that's already thin. It's the same 1 pound of fat loss, but with a different impact. The leaner you get, the more visual change you buy with every single pound of fat loss. And there's a second reason that the leaner you get, the more visible your fat loss becomes. It all has to do with your brain. Quick example with money. If a $20 shirt drops to $10, you notice it instantly. That's half the price. But if a $2,000 TV drops by $10, you don't even see it, but it's the same $10. Scientists call this Weber's Law. Your brain only notices changes that are big enough compared to the total. 5 pounds off a heavy body, you will not notice that. 5 pounds off a lean body, you will definitely see the difference. So each pound you lose near the end of your fat loss phase is more visible on your body and more noticeable to the eyes around you. That's why fat loss happens slowly at first and then it feels like it happens all at once. Now, here's where it becomes even more interesting. Your body does not reveal itself evenly everywhere at once. Each body part has its own sequence. Here's what I have noticed after realizing hundreds of transformations with my online coaching clients. The face always leans out first. Have you noticed how people will tell you your face looks fresh before they compliment your physique? After your face, the shoulders start showing more shape through a t-shirt. Then your waist pulls in and you do not have to use your belt as tightly anymore. After that, the upper abs show up and the lower abs, they play hard to get. The lower abs always show up fashionably late. Of course, what body part leans out first also depends on your genetics. There's research showing that body fat distribution comes with great genetic variability. But I really need you to understand this part. Just because progress in the mirror will only be visible in 3 months from now, does not mean the work you're putting in today is less important. Today, you are building the muscular shoulders you will see in 3 months. Your abs will look extra defined because you trained them and are consistent with your nutrition. You do not build your physique overnight. You finally remove enough fat to see the physique you spent months building. My client Nicholas, a medical doctor from Prague, said it perfectly. Around month 4 of his transformation, his physique features started showing more every week. He texted me the same exact words. It feels like I am getting lean faster all of a sudden. But he was getting leaner from day one. He was just finally lean enough to see it. With that said, something confusing happens again once you reach that point where you are seeing more physical progress. At this leaner stage of your fat loss journey, the progress on the scale actually slows down. Early in a diet, the scale moves fast. You're a bigger body, burning more calories, so your calorie deficit is large, and you also lose more water weight on top of the fat loss progress you experience. So it's fast weight loss every single week. But after 4 months, you're lighter, so naturally you burn fewer calories just existing in the day, and because of that, your calorie deficit also gets smaller. Because you have a smaller deficit, weight loss slows down as well, and this is where people get concerned for no reason. My legendary online coaching client Zachariah experienced this as well in his journey. In his first 3 to 4 months, he was losing like 2 to 3 pounds per week. By the 5th month, it was half of that, and sometimes even less, so he started getting concerned about his progress. But check the progress pictures after after month 5, that's when you can see the fastest visual progress of his entire transformation. So the plan is still working, the reward just looks different now. Early in the diet, the scale gives you the reward. Later in your fat loss phase, the mirror gives you the reward. This is important to understand because you may cut your calories or increase cardio too soon if you see your weight going down a bit slower. This constant feedback about your progress is why my online coaching clients love working with me. It's not just about the nutrition plan or the muscle building training routine. It's about knowing which numbers matter in which phase and when to actually make changes in your approach. Are you in a plateau and do you need to change your plan? Or are you experiencing a normal body weight slowdown? If you want me in your corner guiding you every step of the way, the application for my one-on-one online coaching is linked in the description. Now, I do have to warn you about one thing, because when people learn the end of their fat loss phase is visually fast, they try to rush towards it. But if you are at 25% body fat and try to get to 18% super fast, you might end up looking worse. I made this mistake many years back and felt flatter, softer, not leaner. Because a large calorie deficit does not make you just lose weight faster, it also drains your muscles more, so you cannot train as hard and are more likely to lose muscle too. And muscle is literally the thing you're trying to reveal as you get leaner. You can realistically lose around 2% of your body fat per month without losing muscle mass. So if you need to go from 30% to 20% body fat, that is roughly a 5-month investment. But after that 5-month investment, getting from 20% to 15% body fat is visually very rewarding. There's another element to getting lean that is not talked about enough, and it's the phase after your fat loss phase. Even on the last day of your diet, when you're at your leanest, you still haven't seen your final physique. Because after months of dieting, your muscles are running low on fuel. They are slightly deflated, flat. I made a full video about this effect, but here's essentially how to fix it. You finish the cut feeling maybe a bit flat, so now you increase your calories back up to maintenance. Over the next 2 to 3 weeks, your muscles refill and your training performance bounces back. You look bigger and leaner at the same time without losing more fat. I experienced this myself after my last long cut. Eating at maintenance after your fat loss phase reveals the final physique. And then you can take it a step further by also getting into a muscle building phase. Like my online coaching client Hector, who went from flat to muscular in a 4.5-month time frame. And these 4.5 months were quite enjoyable because it involved eating more calories to build muscle. So as you can imagine, the toughest part of fat loss is in the beginning when the visual progress is the slowest. But once you are lean and did it with a sustainable approach, it is actually easy to stay lean. Now, let's be honest about why most people do not experience this level of fitness success. Most people get discouraged when the scale slows down, which is right before progress in the mirror speeds up. Other people quit even earlier when the mirror is not showing results fast enough. But everything I showed you in this video means one thing. You cannot fully trust your own eyes during this process. Your brain cannot detect day-to-day or even week-to-week changes. Your results will hide below the surface for months. So have a good plan, stick to it, and track objective progress measurements to see whether you are heading in the right direction. And if you want someone by your side who you can trust and gives you proper accountability, that's exactly what I offer in my one-on-one online coaching. I have coached more than 1,000 people through their transformations, week by week from start to finish. Every scenario you can imagine, I've experienced it. I know what progress should look like at month 3. I know what 90% body fat feels like. So when I review your weekly progress and workouts, I can tell you exactly where you are on your journey and whether you need to make any changes or simply continue pushing. Remember my online coaching client Zakaria who almost quit at month 5? Imagine if he stayed discouraged here and stopped. How different would his life look now? So here's the deal. You bring the effort, I bring the results. You can schedule a one-on-one coaching consult with me by going to the link in the description and we will discuss your fitness goals. If you are a good fit, I will personally guide you in your fitness journey so you can get lean properly once and for all. And that was all for today's video. I hope you now have a better understanding of why fat loss seems slow in the beginning and then it feels like it happens all at once. As always, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Here above I have an awesome new video for you, so go ahead and check that out. And as always, I appreciate you and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.